Today, front-wheel drive is the way we're doing it. No all-wheel drive required. All-wheel drive in the bin, we have got the RSX. Now this car, I looked back at my content and I didn't realize that I have not built this car properly. I built it on easy 2015, but I didn't really do everything to it. I was trying to save money. Do you know when cars in this game start really slow? They are so slow. Look, this is insane. I love how slow they are. It's just the progression of grinding the car up makes me feel good about myself. Makes me feel like I'm doing something, I'm helping. We're going to build this thing up today, give it a go, give it a blast. I've heard very good things about it. I've heard that it's a pretty quick car when you swap out some of the engines, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, what engines do we have? And do we have the money for them? I sure hope so. Oh, we do. They're all so cheap. It's a low-end car, which definitely helps with how cheap things can be. All right. We've got quite a few V8s. So we've got the inline 4, which is very slow. It has a top speed of, a top horsepower of 500, 1,000. Do we have anything above? They're all sitting about 1,000, so it wouldn't really make much sense to spend. So I guess they're all about 200k. Flat 6 is the best. When you start putting on the new tires and stuff, once you've got all the power on, you're kind of underwhelmed with the power performance rating. Start putting on this stuff, and you see the stats just fly up, make up so much ground. We're already 400 plus. We've got to put the gearbox in. We're going for the 8-speed. In fact, we should probably double check that that's the way to go. No. We're going to go for the... Should we go for the 5-speed? Nah. We're going to go for the... Oh, God. Let's go for the 6-speed. And then throw in the differential. But this is why we're here. We're going big pimping. Hopefully. You know what? We've been pretty subtle with all the builds recently. So we're just going to go for the big stupid wangs for everything. Unfortunately, we don't have the big Country Labs wings, which is just a bit odd, isn't it? We're going to go for this one because it's a little bit ridiculous. We're going to change out... I was going to say change the rear lights just to darken them a little bit. You know, we'll go full blackout. Those beautiful babies. Go for the rear bumpers. We've got something aggressively stupid racy. We can go for either this one or this one. I'm going for a little bit of race on this occasion. We need to make it look extra aggressive, extra ridiculous. And that, now that is looking beautiful. Please tell me we got wide arches. We do. We do. Of course we do. It's Need for Speed. If there weren't no wide arches, I would complain. And they would be added. I tell you. I would do that. I've been lacking. I've been slacking, should I say, on making some... This, honestly, that looks like it's from Underground 1. Not even Underground 2, Underground 1. I'm going to put this one on, though, because it's a little bit less rice. A little bit of nice, but still a little bit of right as well. Now, as much as Need for Speed has been adding a lot of supercars and stuff recently with the recent games, I really want to see some more low-end stuff. We've been lacking on the low-end stuff. You may have noticed that it's just on the decline. There's nothing new popping off. And I find that very unacceptable. We're going to put some mad camber. I need more cars like this tier. Just the car tier that I'm using now. How far after launch are we? Like 8, 9 months, 10 months? I can't even count. But we need some big hot boy wheels as well to go with it. Something spicy. We're ending up with a hot boy. Let's find a nice 3-incher. We'll find, we put a 3-incher on it last time. We need another 3-incher. That's what she said. We're looking hot, boy. This looks good. I like the stance. It looks very stupid, which is basically what we were going for. So let's have a little play at nighttime. Think of an event to do, actually. This thing is flying. Holy poo. This is quick. Well, that's what I love about swapping other engines into these lower-end cars. Why do these lower-end cars feel so much faster? They just look faster than everything else. I think they shake the camera more. I think that's probably the only thing. Also, probably because they weigh so little, they feel so... It doesn't feel front-wheel drive at all. This feels as good as, like, the RSR. The BRZ is pretty close to the BRZ in the store, so I imagine it's pretty close. When you swap in the engine, this thing is way too quick. I'm gonna die. People have recommended this car to me for a long time, but I thought, nah. I think for the next Need for Speed game, I want to see more lowriders, more low-end cars in general. It's such a oh god, it's got something needs to be deleted off this car. Have you spotted it? But no, we need more cars like this. I need more subtle mobiles. Something that just wouldn't look like... Something more Need for Speed. Let's be completely honest. We the racers. We the tuners. We want to play with whips that people want to play with. We don't want to play with no damn... Oh my... Did you see how smoothly he slipped through the traffic there? Like a G... Like a... Jesus Christ. Like a proper G unit. Man with cheese. Of course, it's struggling to drift a little bit. We're going to do some cheeky live tuning. Reduce that downforce. That's all we need to do. I feel like we're going to get some proper big turns now. At high speeds. I feel, again, the fact that this thing feels so quick, it genuinely actually is. It holds 200s, high 200s, pretty damn easily, which can't be said for a lot of the supercars, to be honest, in this game. I feel it's a lot more stable. It's the Popo. I'm scared, faux shot. That cheeky bum slide. Woo! Yeah, no chance, mate. All gone. All gone.
I want this driver taken out.
Nah, you don't want to take me out. Oh, that's a nice little shortcut there, Theo. You should have taken that. Shouldn't you? There was another one right there. I didn't think that was a shortcut. See, there's not many shortcuts in maps today either. I feel like there's about 3 distinct events on this game that actually have shortcuts that you can take. There needs to be more shortcuts. I ain't talking about no stupid jumps. There ain't no shortcut. That's going to slow you down. You deserve to be slowed down if you take a jump in the middle of a damn race. I don't know if you agree with me, but I agree with me, and that's what it matters. Let's go! 90% almost through the event. I have not seen the AI re-pop up at all. And this is one of the DLC events, so generally the DLC events are a bit of a higher difficulty. I think it was like 300, to be fair. I don't want to bully them. I don't want to make these people cry and never face me again. And there's a policeman. I'm running away. This is a 400 event. This time, they better show some skills. Otherwise, I'm going to refund the game. Yes, I've been playing the game and I've made lots of videos on it, but for how many months? But that's okay. I can return it, right? Right? That's how it works. That's amazing. All right. All right. All right. Get it popping. Tunes are banging. I realized the blue flame, in my opinion, is the better backfire color. I forget every time which one it actually is. We got P1s in this. We got some pure supercar hot boyness. And we're still roasting absolutely everything except, I think, everything but the P1s. The AI are the best in the P1s. And genuinely, I do struggle to tell if it's a P1 or P1 GTR, because they modify them all the time to look like the P1 GTR. So they might just be P1 GTRs. I genuinely can't tell. Does anyone actually know this? I would love to have some more information on this. I think the only reason they've got me so far is that ability to actually turn in a corner. Torque steer, front wheel driveness, up to the point, you know, when you turn so aggressively that you pull the stick out. That's me. That's what I'm doing right now. Through the tunnel. Excuse me. It's a shame that they have decided not to even bother adding more DLC cars to this game. I genuinely would have been marginally happy if they just kept adding some cars in. Of course, they needed more content and stuff as well, but if they just kept adding cars in, it would give us something to play with each time. I don't understand such a missed opportunity, because there were rumors of DLC cars coming. There were even Kaiser cars in the game that got removed, which I really don't understand. It would have been so simple to at least add those bloody Kaiser cars, which I'm going to complain about until the day I die. But nah, they want to play us. To be fair, the AI is not doing too shabby. How did I crash there? I thought I was going to get a nice clean boost. Let's make up some distance. Excuse me. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's a big straight. No cars to block me. Get out of my way. Woo! Fly away from the police. Fly away from the competition. As long as you've got a dead straight in the event, yeah, I must say the RSX is pretty damn quick. I think for the money-making events, this would be perfect. Bit of tap of the handbrake for those corners that it refuses on, but everything else, yeah, you're gonna be flying, mate. This is awesome. I'm really in love with this car. I do wish there were more low-end cars. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm sorry. Let's do a skr this way. get away out of line of sight. 55,000 for that one. Of course, there are more events now, so it'll probably be easier for when we come to do the 10 million. And I'm still set on doing that 10 million. I need to do it. I need to prove I can. To myself. Not even just for video. To myself. But we're out. We're done. We outie. Nice. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're new. If you've got any other cars I've missed, please do let me know. I took some advice from you from the previous videos for this video, so there you go. All right. Until next time, peace.